Proportion Air introduces the MizAir, an air-operated double diaphragm pump energy-saving device.
No two air-operated double diaphragm pumps are exactly the same. Even the same model from the same manufacturer can have variances,
making it nearly impossible to design a product that consistently works. Proportion Air has now overcome this obstacle with the patented energy savings device we call MizAir.
The MizAir produces as close to the same amount of throughput using as little air pressure as possible, and therein lies the savings.
The MizAir uses a microcontroller to manage the air dispensing system. It consists of a high-flow, normally open, two-way valve and electronic control unit. MizAir uses a pressure sensor to monitor the air being supplied to the pump. The characteristics of this signal allow MizAir's microcontroller to determine when the pump reaches end of stroke. This information is used to time the pulses of air entering the pump. MizAir is an intelligent device and is able to continuously monitor the speed and operating parameters of the pump. It continually makes adjustments to the valve timing as needed. MizAir is an electro-pneumatic control featuring unique circuitry, allowing it to learn the characteristics of each pump.
First, you have to predict the end of strokes for the pump, the end of cycles. And not only do it once, but do it every time, 100% of the time.
It automatically makes internal adjustments to reduce the air consumption of the pump by as much as 50%, with little effect on pump throughput, fluid flow, or flow rate.
Now what you saw in the video was the pump was in normal operation. MizAir is attached to the pump but not powered. When the MizAir is not powered, it's in a normally open condition. It allows air to pass to the pump as though the MizAir wasn't even present. You can hear the tone and the pitch of the pump and the speed of the pump. When the MizAir is electrically powered, which you saw in the video, the electrical connector was applied to the MizAir. The MizAir actually doesn't do anything for several strokes. It begins watching the pump. It's learning how fast the pump's going. It's learning about what pressure the pump's running at. It's looking at the supply pressure of the air coming into the pump. And it's comparing those to the pre-programmed variables inside the software of the MizAir.
We do use fuzzy logic in this, where we look at conditions that aren't completely black and white, but it looks a little bit like the end of the stroke. It's about the right time for the end of the stroke. We put that information together and, again, make an intelligent decision about what's going on with the pump.
Is it making this decision every stroke of the pump?
Every stroke it has to make a decision, right?
What the MizAir does is provide the pump with just enough air to get the job done. It provides the pump with full supply air at the start of the cycle. That allows the pump to start into motion. It allows the balls in the pump to seat and unseat as required. It allows the fluid in the pump that needs to reverse direction, and it does that with all the force that you can provide the pump, all the force that's required. As the pump reaches approximately half stroke, the MizAir shuts off all supply air to the pump, and the pump is required to finish out its stroke with what compressed air remains inside the pump. That air continues to expand and drop in pressure, and so at the end of the stroke, you've put in about half as much air as you would have without the MizAir. And that's where we see our 50% savings come in.
On approved pumps, no pump modification is necessary. You literally plumb the unit to the pump and supply 24-volt DC electrical power. For more information on MizAir or any other Proportion Air products, please call us at 317-335-2602 or visit our website at www.proportionair.com.